Good day. My name is Kenny Paradise. I want to share with you very important point of how you can protect yourself from sexual predators. Each year, millions of people are raped. Millions of women are sexually attacked, raped, molested in one way or another, especially women. And most times, the young people are the victims of this abuse. Our young men, our young women, our young girls, our young ladies are often abused by sexual predators. On the news, you hear about rape and things like that of our young girls, our ladies. What can you do to protect yourself from these sexual predators? What are the things you are going to do? That is why this video is prepared. Protect yourself from sexual predators. Let us go. First and foremost, who are sexual predators? Sexual predators are people who want to obtain sexual contact, sexual satisfaction. And for that reason, they are threatening. They want to use one illegal ways to get sexual satisfaction. They are predators. A woman can be a sexual predator, but most times men are offenders. Men are often the ones targeting women, boys, men, in this way. So that is why most times our ladies, young girls, our wives are victims of these sexual attacks. Some youths have been attacked by strangers, people they don't know, by the neighbors. A family member can equally be a predator. What are the ways you can protect yourself? While there is no way, there's no 100% guarantee, but there are things you can do to protect yourself. Number one, be alert. As you are walking around the street nowadays, especially when you are a lady, be alert. What's happening ahead of you? What is happening behind you? Be alert of what's happening as you walk the street these days. If you're living in some areas that are dangerous neighborhood, check yourself as you move around such a neighborhood. To the extent possible, don't go out at night or don't go alone. In that way, you can protect yourself. So you have to be alert of these things. Don't feel that it cannot happen to you. It can happen to you. That is why wherever you are, you have to be very, very alert. Number two, don't send mixed messages about yourself. What does that mean? Avoid flirting. How do you dress? There's a way you could dress. A young man who sees you may feel that you are looking for sex. You want sex. That is why you dress that way. That's why they say the way you dress will determine the way you are addressed. How do you package yourself as you move down the street? Not all fashion styles you are going to imitate. There are certain styles that exposes you, so people will feel that you are looking for men. In that case, the wrong kind of people will be looking for you, and then you will be unknowingly inviting trouble to yourself. That is why you have to check how you dress, how you package yourself. In that case, you can protect yourself from potential sexual predator. Then number three, talk about your boundaries. Yes. What does it mean to talk about your boundaries? If you are in a relationship, a young man sees you, say he wants to marry you. Fine, very nice. But set boundaries. Is the young man inviting you to his house? Whenever you stay with him, set boundaries. How can he can go in your body? Not one boy has told you he want to marry you, you follow him to his house, invite him, you go to his house, go to his bedroom, and things like that. By the time you know it, he will have his way. A young boys got ladies by that method. Many young men got their molest ladies that way. They just tell you, I will marry you. The woman will relax, invite him to your house. Once he succeed and have sex with that girl, in time he abandoned the girl and look for another girl. And then you become cheap. You become molested. You become abandoned. You become a trash. Just like that. That is why you set boundaries. How far you can go. How far you can go. The person will tell you to come and say, perform with him. No. You can tell him what you can do and what you cannot do. That doesn't mean that you don't love him. Because some boys have told their girls, I want to have sex with you. If you love me, you will agree. Is it true? He want to play on your emotion so that you will agree, succumb. That you don't agree to premarital sex doesn't mean that you don't love the person. That means you are respecting principle. You are dignified. You are a human being. You are somebody. That's why you don't want to engage in sex before getting married. And then again, be willing to speak up. Now that's number four. Number four principle. Be willing to speak up. If somebody is touching you improperly, say no. Stop that. I don't want that. Stop that. And mean it. Take your hand off my shoulder. Take my hand off. No, I don't want that. Leave me. That means to speak up. And if somebody have done something you don't like, you can talk to a mature friend. Talk to your parents. Talk to somebody who is respected about what happens. Uh-huh. That's what it means to speak up. Don't hide. Don't die in silence. So you can speak out, reject such things. And then again, when or you can talk to somebody depending on the situation. And then again, that's number five. Number five is be cautious while online. Are you always online? How do you talk about online friends? Do you disclose your identity, disclose everything about you online? Disclose about where you are, where you are going? Some people have tracked people online, and by the time you know it, they locate them physically, assault them. That is why you have to be cautious while you are online. Let your people who know you as a lady know that you have respect principles. Let them know you that you are a no-nonsense girl, a no-nonsense lady. Let them know you that you are not cheap. Let them know you that a person that respects your body, that your body is precious to you. You are not cheap by the way you package the way you do yourself. If by doing that, you will succeed in protecting yourself from sexual predators. Many people have succeeded, and you too can succeed.